Hey everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and it's December 1st, 2025. I hope that you had a great holiday weekend, and I hope that you will take the time and the space and the energy that you need to do your best to enjoy this holiday season. Don't get caught up in the old ways, because they don't serve us at all. Ever, never have, never will. It's funny because this Thanksgiving felt different. I don't know if you felt that way, but it just didn't feel like it once did. Not that I was ever a big fan of Thanksgiving, I really wasn't, but it just felt like just another day. And I know it has to do with the energy that's in the collective right now, and in what's coming in through the Schumann resonance and the solar flares and the solar storms and the light that is entering our earth. Because holidays are not once what they were. And I don't mean because we've lost loved ones. That, of course, does play a part in it, but it's not that. It's something else. It's something different. It's the knowing that, honestly, this is the way it should be for us every single day. Bringing in more love, bringing in more connection to your loved ones, bringing in more peace, bringing in more calm, and bringing in the knowing that you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. So many people do things just because they don't want to hurt others. They want to people please. They don't want to say no. And I know that a lot of people deal with that during the holidays because they don't want to hurt feelings. So they don't say no to something they know they really want to. But the energy that has been coming in for us and has been really shining a light on all of the systems that were toxic, that were dysfunctional, and that really weren't serving us, is showing us that you have the right to say yes to what you want to say yes to, and say no to what you want to say no to. And it's not selfish, it's selfless, because you're doing what is best for you. And at the end of the day, when you are at peace and you are doing what you want to be doing, you're really serving everyone. Because if you showed up somewhere where you didn't want to be, your energy would be resistant, your energy would be resentful, and that really is not serving anybody that you're around. So for the last few months, we have been going through this purging, this major purging, and we have been being guided through God and his angels of divine white light to rid ourselves of any stuck energy that we have had, that we have been carrying within our physical body. And when I talk about systems, going back to that, they want me to make sure I am clear to you what I mean. Family system, medical system, school system, pharmaceutical system, financial system, governmental system, all of these systems. You see, I started with family because family is a smaller system. But then we get bigger, broader, more on the world stage. All of the systems are being brought to light. Now, some of these systems may not affect you, may not bother you, may not have ever reached you, may not have you've had an issue with, but they're all coming to light, and all of the stuckness has been being brought to the surface for us to see and for us to transmute. And so this card here that I saw when I was shuffling, transmute, with the snake, this is a snake year. This is the year of shedding the old. And that's why we're doing it, so we can transmute all of this energy. If energy had a weight and it was so heavy and dense, which is what it's been in our bodies, around us, in our world, And we can transmute it up to God and say, you take it, and then deliver it back to us lighter, with more light, helping us to upgrade our energy. Why wouldn't we do that? That would be an amazing thing to ask of God and to receive from God. And that's basically the energy we're in this year. Any ache, any pain in your body, any anxiety or fear in your mind, in your heart, in your body, any belief or pattern in your ancestral lineage which is residing in your cellular DNA, any of that heaviness that comes up for you, you're transmuting it, you're shedding it, so that you can give it to God, so that when He returns it to you, it could be lighter, it could be airier, it could be not as heavy and dense. It could have more light, and it can allow you to have the upgrade that we are in the process of receiving. Now, I ask you, are you, wherever you are in it, are you thanking God for giving it to you? Are you thanking God with gratitude for helping you through this? And I know it's not easy at all. And I know when you're more stuck, it's more difficult, or when you are stuck and you don't even realize it sometimes, you're so not wanting to surrender to it that you develop more of a resistance, and that makes it so much harder to transmute it to begin with. But all of this is happening because God is helping us, I lost the card, with our home. Our home is our physical temple. And truly, even though it may not feel like it, this is for our best and highest good. You know that saying, be careful what you wish for? Well, what is for our best and highest good is truly to release the denseness and to receive the light. But through the process of getting there is not easy. It's a lot. It's heavy, the purging. And now let's talk about the physical pains inside the body. We're all experiencing the pains and the aches and the dizziness, or not feeling like you feel off kilter. Some people are having vertigo a lot, like my sinuses, my ears for the last few months have been off. You could have things like my blood pressure all of a sudden rising, never had a problem ever before. All of these things happen while we're going through this purging and this receiving of new energy and the upgrade. And the nausea people are having gastro problems, what do you call it? Oh my God, I hate when that happens. What is it called? Agita. The agita, people are experiencing it in a lot of different ways. So if you're experiencing any of those things, and you have gone to the doctor, which most people do, and then the doctor says, I can't find anything wrong with you, because there's nothing to do with your physical body per se. On the medical side, it has more to do with the energetic body, on the energetic spiritual side. And that's when you really should be seeking out a Reiki healer, or some kind of healing, or sounds healing, or something that is going to help heal your energy body. And I will keep saying it because so many people still aren't doing it, but that is what is needed to help you through this ascension. And so today, the cards that I really want to look at is the cards with Archangel Raphael, because he is the Archangel of healing. And we are healing our collective. And within that, we are healing each one of us in the process. And so I want to ask Archangel Raphael today, I'm going to ask him for 3 cards. And then I'm going to ask you to decide which card do you want to go with. And then that is the card that will be relevant for you through what we just talked about, through the ascension, for the month of December. So I have here 3 cards, okay? 1, 2, 3. Card number 1, ready? Card number 1 says, do more research. And this card is saying, Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. Okay? So for people that chose card number 1, you might be experiencing some kind of ache or pain, and you might not know which direction to take. I would suggest sitting quietly with yourself, tuning in. Maybe you've never done that before, maybe you've never meditated before, but just do your best. Sit on the couch, put your feet on the floor, don't cross your feet, just put them both on the floor. Ground yourself into the floor, sit up straight with a straight spine, okay? And just close your eyes or lower your gaze and just ask God to start to show you what is the next directional step that you need to take towards whatever is going on for you. Maybe it's mental. If there's a therapist that you should seek out, and who should it be? Maybe it's energetic, getting a healing session, and where should you do it? Maybe it is physical, and which doctor should you seek out? And is that a doctor that is open-minded or stuck in the egoic system of just this one-track mind and not thinking outside the box? Don't do that, because that system is crashing and burning. Or maybe it is emotional. And again, emotional, mental. Emotional could be a healer as well, like me, but it could also be a therapist. It really depends. But whatever you're going through right now, where you need to seek out some sort of help and support, ask Archangel Raphael to guide you and show you which direction to take, and then do that research. Card number 2, home help. So that's basically what we have been talking about this whole entire session, is about your home, your physical temple. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in this matter. And so again, if you are going through anything in your mind, body, or spirit, Archangel Raphael is here to help you, and to also, where my eye is going is to this, to the shield. And maybe it's one important step that you don't currently take for your physical body, and your mental and your emotional and your energetic, is that of protecting your energy, shielding yourself of any negative energy. And so simply, that's what you can do. Ask Archangel Raphael to simply shield you of any low, negative, toxic energy that weighs you down. Ask him to do that for you. Give him the permission to do that for you, and then allow yourself to receive it. And then finally, card number 3, stretch. And this card is about stretching, which you may need to start incorporating in your daily exercise. But it is also about stretching your mind. Because maybe you're listening to what I'm saying, and of course you should use discernment in everything that you listen to from anybody. But maybe you are thinking everything should be one way, and you only go in that direction, and you're not open. You're not stretching your mind to say, maybe there's another way. And what this card is asking you to do is to stretch yourself, to be open to, especially as we enter 2026, to new possibilities within your physical mind, body, and spirit, to help and support you in your healing. Because we are healing the collective, and we are healing ourselves. And maybe there's an area that you're struggling with right now, but Archangel Raphael is here to support you, to stretch yourself, to see something maybe in another way. So that's our messages for this week. Take good care of yourselves, hydrate yourself, ground yourself, and be very gentle with yourself at this time. I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.